What's going on? Yes, I know it's been a minute. I have returned. Eli in the house. What's up, Eli? Wow. Okay. We got something we got to fix real quick before I get hit with a copyright. Um, what's up, Ryan? My first time playing in days. And then I came on the 5. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing like that Tug family, bruh. I can't even remember how to make sure the music don't play. There we go. Oh, okay. I got it on 0. Damn, I'm good. What's going on with you, Ryan? Thank you for that light. I guess we'll get into a game. It's been a minute, y'all. I'm glad to be back. Bruh, I had ran off at the mouth Monday. I told everybody I would start off on the 5. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. My back is giving me the blues, but I'm here because I made a promise. I try to be a man of my word. My man James Griffin Jr. is in the building. What's up, big game, James? My man Ryan with the shed. Bowman is in the building. Bowman, how you been? Long time no see, my guy. We are 13-4 on the PS5. Ranked 28,392. That ain't good. Thank you for that like, James. What's good with you, my guy? If anybody in the chat is a supporter, please make sure that you go take care of your picks and everything. I can't read your name, but thank you for that like. My international viewers are in the building already. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to run a offense we never ran before. Don't ask me why. We just going off suggestions tonight. We're going to get a couple hours in. We're going to have some fun tonight, y'all. At least we're going to try. Hope everybody had a good work week. As for me personally, we not even going to talk about it. My man Swole is in the building, y'all. Swole, what's good with you? Don't worry, Swole. I ain't going to tease you but so much. I think my little chat earlier with you was the best I can do.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium.
See, the thing of it is, everybody can't take it, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to rub it in. But you know I got to say one thing and one thing alone. Damn. Shoot, Ryan, I hope you do better than me, because I don't think I'm going to be doing this well. We got Mom in the building. What up, Mom? We are live and we are here.
And off we go from Denver.
First time playing in days.
This fielded right at the goal line.
I should have put I'm terrible for the title.
The 20, call it the 21.
Oh, man. So, how did everybody enjoy the game last night? Shoot, Sam, I might try to get a game in before the... Let's say Monday just to be safe. Because you know I got the wedding and stuff tomorrow.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on
I
the
got you,
first
Swole. I
play.
got you.
Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back
Shoot,
and
let me
marvel at
tell
what he
y'all,
can do
my day was
defensively.
so bad
Speed,
yesterday.
strength, quickness,
By the
he's the whole
time I took a
package,
shower
and
and
that package
ate
just
dinner,
wrapped up the runner for a loss.
I was supposed to be putting my phone on charge. I woke up at halftime. Phone never made it on charge. It was just bad. Big O said the second half was disappointing. Yeah, I was watching some of it while I was eating dinner tonight. And the NFL Network had it on. That pass rush, they were only sending 4. I was amazed. They sacked Stafford 7 times off only. You can tell it's been a minute. I have no clue what I just tried to do. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The pass rush was absolutely bad. Tut in the building, Tyree in the building. Oh, with the light. Thank y'all. Tyree with the share. I had him on 3rd and long. Don't ask me what I did. The first game is going to be horrendous. Let's just start there. We got 10 in the building already. Thank y'all for sliding through. Please make sure y'all smack the reactions from me. As y'all can tell, it was a very bad and rough work week for me. Y'all know you normally see me on Wednesday. That was a disaster. You normally see me on Thursday. I walked into a hornet's nest. And today, I'm here. Win or lose, we're on the 5. I made a promise. I don't even care. Let's just have some fun tonight, y'all. That's the best I can give y'all. My man Buffalo Mike is in the building, y'all. Give it up for my dog Buffalo Mike, smiling ear to ear. When Buffalo Mike called me this morning, y'all know what he told me? He said, "Gang, we should have put 50 on him." After some of the stuff I saw, that would be the correct sentiment. I think if Buffalo wanted to, they could have probably hung 60 on the Rams. The Rams looked demoralized. They looked like they did not want to be there anymore. And that was the first time I've ever seen Jalen Ramsey just look so beaten and defeated. How in the world did that rookie go up and get that? That's the rookie Peyton Hendershot, undrafted. And he played so well, he made Dallas get rid of a couple veterans. He made Dallas kick Sean McKeon and Jeremy Sprinkle to the curb. Dallas might have got themselves something. Tut, when they showed Jalen Ramsey's face, and Swole, I'm not trying to talk trash, Swole. I'm just speaking on what I saw. When they showed his face, he looked like Jay when he got caught doing something when he was a baby. Tut, thank you for that share. Will we see that ever again? Probably not. But then again, I mean, you got to give props to Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis. They took it to the Rams. And that's what you got to do.
But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out.
Now, I know everybody is lining up to take their shots at me if Dallas should lose to Tampa Bay. I'll be waiting. We got my man Jamal in the building with the like and share. Sean Todd in the building with the share. What's up, Sean? Jamal, how are things going? Y'all give a special shout out to my man Jamal. He has just reached affiliate on Twitch. I reached affiliate a long time ago. Have not made a penny. And if I have, Twitch hasn't sent it to me yet. So that's that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone.
Oh, that hung up in the air.
That's going to be knocked away and
Yeah,
incomplete.
any given Sunday, anybody can win. My man Sean Todd came back with a like. Thank you for that like, Sean. Thank you to everybody for smashing those reactions for your boy Gant. Y'all know the first game is the worst game, but you know I'm gonna do something stupid right here, right?
And look at this, it's a fake.
He put hands on it, he just couldn't catch it.
Complete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their
We
next
stopped
drive.
them earlier. We had
They
a
got the
whole
7-0
big
lead.
third
Now
down
they got
and
the football
long.
back after their defense got the stop, CD, and you
I
get
don't
the
know.
feeling if they could score here, they'd
I'm not
really
making
have
no
a
excuses
momentum
at
on
all
their side.
tonight. Whatever happens is what happens. We're trying to go for a minimum of 2 hours. We're gonna have some.
Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing
I
it
just
until they
love
stop
how
us,
he
or do they
did
go
not
to a
try to
different
get
section
off
of the
that
playbook,
block. He
show
kind of
something different.
sucked
Either
into
way,
it.
they want a repeat of their first drive.
On 2nd down, Gordon once more. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now Wilson.
Ooh, give me that.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Marquise
That was
Bell.
usual,
And the
too.
Cowboys are going to take over at their own
So come on,
30-yard
y'all.
line.
Tell me about last
So
night's
this
game.
defense
Tell me
coming up with the takeaway,
what
and
I
maybe
missed.
that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been
What in the
safe
hell
going
went
through
on with
this
Cam
first half
Akers?
because that's
Swole,
simply
you
not
still in
true,
the
but
house?
you're right. We haven't
Why
seen a
did
lot
he
of
only
fire
get
from these
5
guys,
carries?
really on either side of the ball. So maybe
He's
that's
on the
confidence
radio
that they needed
screaming that
to
he's
get them
healthy.
back into
I'm
this game.
confused.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this
Thank you
one
for that,
across the
Swole.
45
I
before he's
thought,
brought
see, that's
down.
why I knew
That
not
play
to
going
draft
for
a
16
Rams
yards
running
to
back
start the drive.
because I
First down.
started to try to pick up Darrell Henderson, and my mind said no. Then I flipped back and said, I'm going to get Cam Akers. My mind said no.
Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
They stay
I
on the
really
ground
feel
on
like
the
Sean
side of
McVay
town.
is
And
more
he's got
of
some
a,
space here.
I want to sling it coach.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Now, Buffalo Mike, you know I got a comment on that.
54 yards. And the
I
Cowboys
know
are
y'all
on the
didn't
strike
punt,
quickly
but didn't
here
y'all
as they
have
are
3
in for
turnovers?
6.
I'm not 100% sure on that, everybody. So I can be corrected. How many turnovers did Buffalo have? I know they said there was one that bounced off of Isaiah McKenzie's hands.
So only
It may have been 2 interceptions for Josh Allen and 1 fumble. I know it was a guaranteed fumble from James Cook because Yahoo is blowing me up.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage. as he's
Tyree,
dropped at the
I'm going to be
17.
honest with you. I appreciate you worrying. I really do.
Denver offense at the
Because
line,
I'm
ready to
worried
go.
too. This morning
And the
was the worst
interception
morning
last
I've
drive
had
led to the tying touchdown, so
in the
7-7
last
the
year.
score.
Give me that.
Begin first
Oh,
and
that
10.
was bull.
A good start to the drive.
Cortland Sutton ain't that fast.
Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton.
You see, that's what I'm saying. But you know something? I just saw that pass to Gabe Davis. If Allen puts a little more air into that, that's 2 touchdowns for Gabe Davis.
Davis's point after is good.
So,
And that makes the score
you know.
14-7.
In the big money league I'm in,
After the
I'd like to
touchdown, here's
thank Gabe
McManus
Davis
now
for
to
the
kick it
22
away.
points. Excuse me. It's funny, I didn't know it at
Here
first,
comes
but
a
my
return
opponent
from
had
few steps
Isaiah
into the end
McKenzie
zone.
and
And he's only gonna
Dawson
make it to
Knox.
the 13-yard line and
So,
no further.
ugh. If I could do it all over again, I would have took Diggs with my first round pick. My man Calvin is in the building. What up, Calvin? How you been?
About
Calvin,
set
don't
for
you
this
got
next
Madden for the
drive by
PS5?
Cowboys offense. They
Y'all know my
trail a
followers and
one-score
supporters.
deficit, 14-7 as they come up
Y'all know
first
y'all
and
get
10.
games.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that
Don't
battle
y'all
at the
worry,
point
we
of
good.
attack at the line of scrimmage.
We are
They
good.
used great leverage,
We
held their
good like
spot,
fresh
and
seafood.
stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd
All
and
right.
8. Prescott to throw it.
Why is he throwing off his back foot?
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's
Man,
intercepted.
you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't played it forever. This is on me. Maybe I held the button back. I don't even know. But Jesus, he's in the middle of the field by himself, and they made. Look, this is why I don't get. What's he doing right there? But I haven't been here. It's my fault. We got Legends Live Forever on YouTube. Cup got me 32 points. What in the world are y'all doing? That must be PPR, and y'all give extra bonus points for everything over 100, I assume. Cup had 13 receptions for 128 yards and a touchdown. You might be like, damn, Gant, how do you know? He on one of my squads. This is the first time I've had more than 2 fantasy football teams ever, y'all. Give a shout out to Swole. Swole has influenced me beyond a level of measure that y'all know how damn busy I am. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. Trust me, my brother Tut, between Tut and Jay, somebody's gonna be running one of those teams for me eventually. Just, yeah. Can y'all see me with my headset on at work driving that big trash truck? And who's on the bench? And I hear Jay take that big ass breath. You know, what's up with kids? Anyway, you know, that's all they know is technology. And you be telling them to do something, and they're going to breathe all hard. I wish I'd be beside Jay when he did that sometimes. Chop right in his throat. Don't get mad, Facebook. I'm talking about my children. We got my dog Jeffrey Hunter in the building. Ghost Rider Gaming. Hey, Jeff, man, you want the next game? You gonna kick my ass, but I don't even care. You can have the next game. We Tug Brothers. 6 points for first downs. Yeah, I knew y'all had to have something strange going on. We got Legends Lives Forever on YouTube, y'all. Don't forget we are on all 3 at the same time. Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Give a shout out to Legend Live Forever. Got you, homie. You see, I'm in the last 2 minutes of the first half, so it'd be about, what, 20, 30 minutes. I'm ice cold. It's going to take about 4 games for me to warm up.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let me see what he's doing right here. Okay, we're going to do that right now.
Prescott.
Get it to him.
Looking left side,
Now, come on back.
And way up past the 35.
Change the play.
He's taken down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Yeah, Tyree is 2 Ghost Riders. I got 1 Ghost Rider on PS5 and the other Ghost Rider on Xbox.
To go in the first half.
Tyree. I ain't trying to be that dude. Jeff had the Ghost Rider first.
2nd and 2.
You got the Ghost Rider on Xbox. That's between us. Y'all see what I see? Let's see if we see it together.
To throw is Prescott.
Yeah, it's there. I thought that was there. I just wasn't sure.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Even when I'm away for a while, I can still see it. That's how y'all know I'm a Madden head. I be thinking about this when I'm at work, believe me. I need anything I can think of to keep me from going crazy sometimes. Y'all don't understand. I called my mom be talking about, you stressing. It's not stress, it's real. I be wanting to choke the people that work. Facebook, don't get mad. I can express my feelings. Shit. If I gotta tell you more than one time, hey, blue cans only today. Hey, you touch a green can, I just want to look at you like this here. Y'all know that Bernie Mac look? When he say something crazy, he just look. That's how I be feeling. Y'all don't understand. That's what I want you to do. You doing too many adjustments there, young fella.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Ah! I got stuck. That's on me.
He's taken down.
I was waiting on something that didn't happen. That's on me.
As the clock will stop with
Oh,
37
Lord.
seconds to play.
I've been away for too long, Buffalo Mike. But I'm going to warm up sooner or later, I promise.
Something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third.
I want a cup of coffee, and I'm too damn tired to get in my vehicle and go get it. Y'all know damn well I can't send my wife. You know, what's up with that? Hey, honey, I need to get off your ass and go get it yourself. And then I don't even know how you want to drink it. Come on, who just let dude go through the gap like that? 13 came around there untouched. What the hell is that about? Somebody need to go sit on the bench behind that. Tyree, you the original Ghost Rider on Xbox, man. You don't need to find another name. You good, homie. Chill out. Then you got the 15-11 behind it.
He'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15.
Let's see if he do something stupid. He busts out behind when we played that one defense.
The Broncos onto the
The Rams gonna get Joe Staley out of retirement. They need to get somebody. Good grief. How do you give up 7 sacks knowing that your quarterback elbow already messed up?
That's Patrick. And way up past the 35.
Coffee sounds good, black with a shot of vanilla and caramel. Buffalo Mike, hamstring from the bathroom. You ready to mess me up. I'm gonna be 40 in November. Caramel and vanilla and all that don't just fall up in your stomach any kind of way. Not when you get to be this age. Yeah, I saw we got Jason Peters. I think it's a great pickup. But at the end of the day, I wonder. Like, I'd rather have Jason Peters than that dude Eric Fisher, because he just be... He gets childlike too.
Dancing to his left.
You better get it.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
What kind of animation was that? Like, he just got sucked to him like, come here.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back
Yeah, Buffalo
drives.
Mike, no blitz. It messed me up. Von Miller was showing himself. He found the fountain of youth. That was a touchdown if old boy picked up that block. I hope somebody show me where the fountain of youth at, because my back be talking. My back was like, where the hell you think you going this morning? Look, can I be honest with y'all? This is Gant 100% honest. I woke up on my side, and when my eyes opened, I acknowledged the pain. But I said, okay, I'm good. I realized 5 minutes later when I was still sitting on the edge of the bed, I'm hurting.
And we welcome you back now alongside
And I was talking to a friend of mine, right? He was like, you realize you gonna be 40? I'm like, I know these things. You know, he was like, you need to sit down for a while. I'm like, yeah, I got vacation time, but my paycheck be so small. Like, you know how, like Big O works 16-hour shifts. So he know that if he was just working 8, he'd be looking at his check like, where the hell the rest of it at? He'd be ready to call somebody, hey, did y'all make a mistake? Hey, hold up, man, hold up. You know what that last check looked like? Yeah, this don't look like that. No, this is me, Mike. See, even Mike know. I ain't been around. And he worked just as much as I did. Mike, don't pay this first game no mind. You know, They beat me down.
From his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
You said I would just pay bills and exist. I'm trying, Big O. I think at some point we all realize that's what we live for. You pay for your place to stay, you get a little bit of food, and you pay bills. That's why I put a couple dollars on that damn Mega Millions tonight. Y'all think I be playing. I'm not joking. That's not a joke. That's real as it gets. I'm going to tell y'all, if I hit Mega Millions, y'all would never know I hit it. Lord, this man's team another chunk. That's what I do, Chris. Y'all know my man Chris put up something up. Oh, there it is. You better have caught that. It took him 4 years to come out of his route just now. I'm up here talking to Chris, and I'm like, when's he gonna break? When is he gonna break? This son bitch ain't broke yet. If y'all could hear what goes on in my mind, that'd be a terrible thing. I was giving the flag at my grandfather's burial today. Hey man, y'all, can we get a condolences to my man Mike? He had his grandfather's burial today. My man Mike hurt, y'all. But that's a warrior right there. Yo, what? Oh, Chris, man, I ain't into all that. I ain't even gonna lie. I had to power move myself here. But I'm here. We're gonna work on them new helmets and all that. We're gonna get all that stuff going sooner or later. I promise you. But right now, we're just playing the game tonight and kicking it. Talking about last night's action. Matter of fact, while y'all are here, would y'all like for me to go live while the NFL is on? Because y'all know with me living where I live, they tell me I can't have direct TV. So all my stuff is limited. So I'm putting it on my community. Do y'all want me to go live while football is on? Because I will do it. I promise y'all, I will go live while football is on. Now, I'm going to be watching the game while I play. But, ooh, that was a touchdown. That running back went running.
This drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead.
You ever get touch bases? You say you rock with me? That's what I'm talking about, Buffalo Mike. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it week 1, but I know week 2 guaranteed we're going to be live. Plus, y'all get to see me throw socks at the TV. Oh, this man paid for this TV. I ain't throwing nothing else but a sock. It's going to be the Walmart sock, so you know it's ultra soft. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I wasn't going to get into the details of it, Mike. But, yeah. We got Mini-Me in the building. What up, Jay? Why do I keep on calling him Mini-Me? He like a smaller, he like a XL me. That fits. That's XL me, y'all. He think me and his uncle don't know, but he still be eating Little Debbie snacks. That boy got a little tummy on him. Okay. I seen Jay, and Jay know I seen him hit a nutty buddy in his hand. I'm trying to tell y'all. I believe it'll bring more people to the commercial, yeah. Oh, yeah, Chris, yeah, I'm going to go live. And you better watch me. I might just do it week 1. Who knows? I love y'all, man. If I never said it, know it. Y'all be bringing me up when I'm down. And I'm not talking about, like, down, like, you know, I'm talking about down, like, tired and mentally frustrated. Y'all be my peoples. You heard me? I see that drag. Get the tackle. Jesus. What are you doing, 27? One more time, 27. Y'all know how your parents get mad at you? One more time. Get the eyes all big and bulging like Bernie Mac. I'll tell you one more time. Bust your head to the white meat. Do it for the boys game Sunday night. I don't know if Facebook will like my language.
red zone now. Here's Wilson
I
on
might
first
say,
down.
you got to get that pick. What in the world is up with number one?
It's incomplete.
Number one act like he ain't want to jump for nothing. See, number one gonna make me have to get him some act right. Okay. My man Wolf is in the building. Another one of my Tug brothers. What up, Wolf? What's up with Lamar? Does anybody in the chat know what contract they offered Lamar? Like, I care, but I was eating dinner and I just couldn't get myself to like look it up. I had macaroni and cheese on a fork on my hand, and my hand was like, hey, fork to mouth.
Third and one, Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And the pass is
Mr. Diggs, you all right?
Denver, Jerry Jeudy.
I don't know what's wrong with Mr. Diggs. He let Jerry Jeudy get by him. I don't know.
And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
All right, y'all, hold up. Man, I tried playing PlayStation, man. Wolf, that's what I've been trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all thought I was bullshitting. Me and Tut talked about this. Tut, did we talk about this yesterday? I'm so tired right now. My days done ran together. All I know is I talked to Tut today and yesterday, y'all. But me and Tut were talking about it. And I said there's a difference in how you feel when you play it between the two consoles. Yeah, Rome. I woke up and my man Gabe Davidson put up 22 points. I said, wow. Hey, Mike, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you what was going to happen? I try to tell y'all, man, GANTT don't know everything, but GANTT knows some shit. I don't see the future. I can just tell you what's going to happen. My man Rome coming through with the light. Rome, one of the strongest mods out here. Rome give warnings and then he tell you get up out here. There's a huge difference, man. I can't do it. I'm straight trash on PS, but on Xbox I have no. Hey, you gotta really sit down and close your mind off to the Xbox and just go. That's the only way I can describe it. You better catch it. Stay up. Jalen Tolbert. Rookie from, I think, Purdue. I don't know. Don't make me lie to y'all. Oh, man. We got Jason Horn in the house. He said, Bills win. Eagles going to whip ass Sunday down. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I don't think the Eagles going to do that good. Straight up. I got Detroit winning that game, and that's not a hope. That's me straight up. And my man David Boykin is in the building. What up, D? We got Martin Smith in the house with the shed. What up, Martin? How you feel? Welcome back. I think you were here before, Martin. It's just been a while. Jason, what's up with you, my guy? How you feeling? We got second and goal from the foul. What time is it? 7:30. How many people in the chat watching SmackDown tonight? Zeke for 6. I've been away for so long, but I jumped on the 5, and I guess I might not know how to act. Hey, Mike, are you? No, Mike, I know you're not working tomorrow. I'm tempted to get up and take that truck to D.C. We need to get another game soon. Indeed we do, Wolf. But I got the wedding tomorrow. Maybe we can go live Sunday. Wolf, you working Sunday? Hit me up. I ain't doing nothing Sunday but going to church and watching football. I don't even think I'm doing nothing special. Eagles versus Baltimore in the Super Bowl. Rome, what you playing, Madden? On rookie mode? That's the only way the Eagles go to the Super Bowl is if Rome playing Madden on rookie. Either him or my dog Aaron Baskerville. You said be safe in D.C. Jason, I'm going to tell you some real stuff, cuz when I go up D.C., there is no stopping the truck other than red lights and stop signs. And when I get up on them stop signs, it's a rolling stop. I've seen things that other people have only seen on television. Everything ain't for everybody, and damn it, there are parts of D.C. that ain't for me. I'm not being judgmental. Once again, Gain is being real. And that's all we're going to say on that.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
I'm down with Sunday. Sounds like a plan. Wolf, just hit me up, man. You got the cell number. You got every way you need to get a hold of me, so we going to do it. What they put me out here in, because I was trying to make an adjustment. What am I in? I'm not calling timeout.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Good sack, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Big DeMarcus Lawrence.
Oh, Jason, I wear my mask. I be in the dump with the mask on. Look, I'm going to tell you, Jason, you weren't around, but coronavirus whooped my ass. I'm talking about coronavirus had me taking 7 different prescriptions and 2 different inhalers. Coronavirus is not a joke. I almost got into a fight at Walmart right here in Prince Frederick because people ain't there talking about coronavirus. And I thought about when I sat in my bedroom and I was talking to God about not seeing my kids no more. And I just became emotional and violent. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all don't, for those who have not experienced COVID-19, don't play with it. When I can touch, I'm a big man. When I can touch myself and go directly to my ribs, that's not cool. Straight up. Yeah, there's a chuckle there because it was an experience. I've never had asthma, none of that. But I was taking an inhaler, one of the two, once every 24 hours, and the other one every 12. I have never had allergies before. But if somebody cut grass and I drive by it, Tup was on the phone with me. I drove by it and about 8 minutes passed by. Something was in my throat. I was sitting up there talking to Tup, coughing. You all right? You choking? No, it's something there. And by the time it came up, I was trying to drink water and it shot out my mouth right into my water bottle. Like phlegm just developed in there. Like, I can't tell y'all how it just popped in my throat. Like, driving by, it mutated and choked the shit out. My man Lamont in the house. Lamont, you know I don't play 2K. That's my son. Like, I think I'm too old for 2K. This is when I realized I'm getting old. Ooh, that's a good pick. Because I went for an aggressive catch, but I don't know what happened. We got Ty in the building with the light. I can't say nothing else and I won't be disrespectful. But thank you for coming through, Ty. My dog Mike Wilden with the light. No, it wasn't a fight. They were just in there talking about how they said coronavirus is all bullshit and made up. And I was like, what? And I just walked over there and told them how they were wrong. And I told them my personal experience. And the one guy was like, are you serious, bro? I was like, no, I'm making shit up. That's why I'm so emotional, because I can make shit up. Get right back. Perfect time and use a pick. And we might get 6 out of it. Get that block. Doggone it, they ain't blocked Russell Wilson. But we at the 38, and we're going to try to. We got 3 timeouts from the 38. That's about a 55-yard field goal from there. We'll see how this works out.
Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Rome, would you like to place a personal wager on that? David said, don't even stay safe, stay safe. I'm not allowed to have no weapons in the truck other than that. Well, I'm gonna send you a picture of it. You could be like, where you get that from? I'm be like, huh? No sir, Jason. When I can cough, and it feels like my entire brain is just shaking like this, no, it's not fun. The only way Eagles going to the Super Bowl is if you get a bowling right super on it. Well, that's 6. That's 6, baby. Hold up. GANTT said, Dean so. Hold up. Y'all know we got to hit it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar, dollar.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Thank you for that light. We got Khan Sheehan with the light. See, Rome couldn't even hit hell right, so you know he an undercover Cowboy fan. He couldn't even get his insult correct. I'm telling y'all, if Rome come down here to Maryland and live, he would show y'all his inner self. He be like, y'all knew I was capping. He be like, man, look, y'all. He be all in tears. I was bullshitting, God. Rome had like 400 issues. I said 400 issues. 400 tissues. The big box of, not Kleenex, but who's the real expensive tissue maker? Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one with the lotion in it. Rome had like 400 besides. I've been bullshitting for years, y'all. Because I was in Pennsylvania and I was scared. I'm going to tell y'all. How about them Cowboys? Well, I'm trying to tell y'all. Rome, you want to come down here for vacation? I got $2 on the train. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Come on down to Maryland. I got 5 on it. Come on, Rome, be my Cowboy friend. David said bounty or something. You know he gonna get that bounty. The quicker picker upper. Ain't that what they say on bounty with the commercial? Bounty with the dude with the flannel shirt on. Oh, he went out like a sucker. How GANTT gonna show back up and pull off a win on the PS5? That's illegal. In 4 states. And Maryland, one of them. He had to be bad. I'm just playing. Where my little buddy at when I say something crazy? There he go. I like that little guy. Oh, man. You said go Birds. What you getting ready to eat some chicken, Rome? Rome is up in here texting us while he trying to text somebody to go get him some chicken. Talking about go Birds. They were like, you want some McDonald's or some Burger King? Nah, go Birds. I better watch that. Rome might be getting his own Chick-fil-A commercial. You know how the Chick-fil-A thing be like, eat more chicken? Rome be like, go Birds. He trying to get his own spot in the jump. You said Eagles are the apex predator. They not Randy Orton. Oh. Rome is saying that the Eagles, the team of Randy Orton fans. Is he going to retire? What's going on with him? I know they say he got hurt.
Do you want Mama to get you coffee? She said she'll get you coffee if you buy her a donut.
Oh, of course. Tell her go get me an iced coffee.
Alright, give me money.
I ain't got no money.
Mama, is that okay?
Tell her bring back my change.
I'm gonna turn
I want a frozen caramel
No,
ice coffee. That's my girl. Y'all see how my dog frozen caramel iced coffee.
That's what I just said. Frozen caramel iced coffee.
Okay, I had to make sure you said it right.
Frozen caramel iced coffee.
Yeah. Y'all know them people at Dunkin' Donuts get a little crazy on you. What did you order? Oh, shit. I don't want anything, sir. I'm okay. Oh, God, I need help. We playing my Tug brother, y'all. We playing Ghost Rider, a.k.a. Jeffrey Hunter. Why did I pick medium? I know I got to look out for this. My man Rome said that my team is the joke of the NFL.
She said that's not what you normally get. That's why I said that's what you normally get. She said no.
She ain't got but 15 minutes. A large frozen caramel iced coffee.
Between the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys.
My man say my team is the joke of the NFL. Damn.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and this one is underway
Woo.
here on EA Sports. Now this
That ball comes down a lot faster
and a nice return sets
than
him
on
up pretty
Xbox.
good here right at the 30-yard line.
Whew. I don't even know if it's gonna be over then, bro. I know no matter what, I be wearing my mans.
So
Bro, what was the contract offer? Cause can't nobody tell me that. Oh no, yeah, just get him out the way.
Play one and Prescott to the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. And able to break.
I heard that they were trying to offer Lamar Jackson more than the Cardinals gave Kyler Murray.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw completed.
You know what? What get me though is ain't nobody getting a contract bigger than my homeboy. And let's just start there. 10 years, $450 million. Sheesh.
Prescott on first down. He'll get this to Elliott. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. Prescott yet again.
Ooh, I had Zeke. I just couldn't get it to him. If they lose Lamar, that whole team gonna have to restart from scratch. Well, no, because they got JK. They have a foundation of a strong running game. Let's not forget that. And they play great defense. So they would just need a quarterback.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh, I thought that ball was out there. But Rome, how can he How can he prove what he can do when they don't let him do what he can do? That's like me telling you, I want you to work on my car, but you can't use your tools. I'm going to hand you 2 adjustable wrenches. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy as hell. In my opinion.
It's a 52-yard punt, not too shabby. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Y'all don't let 8 o'clock pass me by, please. Y'all know I got had SmackDown on beside me. Thank you for that light. Welcome back to GANTT Gaming.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards.
You know, go back and look at what he did at Louisville, right?
Here
Oh, no, I see. Ooh, I didn't see that.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
I mean, look at the formations he had, Rome.
Across the 35. 17 yards is the pickup
Rome.
number 17.
And that's a more than acceptable
If the circumstances were a little different, Rome, we would put something on that.
He waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained.
I'm telling y'all, I got the Lions beating Philadelphia.
Nice safe throw.
Huh? Y'all ain't got this game.
Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice
That was going to be a pick if it was on the money. Because I seen that late.
Down, but this time it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down and 2.
So many things have to go right.
Hey, Swole, can Solo hang with Drew McIntyre? Like in the ring?
Deliver an accurate ball, receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Ooh, did we get it? We got it.
It's intercepted.
All right, Jason, 750. Just let me know when it's 7:58. That's why I make sure I get SmackDown on. Hey, is there a college football game on tonight, too? We got Tristan Tapia coming through with the share. What up, Tristan? What you talking about, Ron? What did I say?
As they begin 1st and 10.
Swole with the perfect time and use a. Oh, God. Who is number 15? That dude is shedding blocks like I want to shed pounds.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit
He's
to
like,
the
get out the way.
defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won.
We got my man Tristan with the like as well. Tristan, where you from? Who's your favorite team?
Nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Let us know you're in the building.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You couldn't find it, Jay? It's okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't nothing crazy. Good grief, they walked that. That's a big dude.
Multiple defenders get to it.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Jalen Tolbert, the rookie.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's what I like to hear, Swole. I want to get back to a point where wrestling is very physical. I mean, every match doesn't have to be a technical 5-star match. I want to have fun with wrestling again. Excuse me.
When he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed.
Rome, this is a better Eagles team as well, homie. I said Eagles. Y'all know I'm tired. This is a better Lions team that the Eagles are facing. The only thing that can hold the Lions back is Jared Goff. Why did I almost call him Jeff Goff? I don't know. They should have never changed Gunther's name from Walter. That made me so mad. But I do like Gunther. Or Walter, whatever you want to call him. I think he's one of the future stars. Hey, Swole, is Imperium back for good? Same match, boring in WWE. You must be an AEW fan, huh? Jason, if you like watching trash, you can watch my truck for free. We got my man True Money 305 in the building. What's up, man? You staying safe out there in Arkansas, bro? Yeah, man, I'm an Imperium fan. I like them guys. Thank you for that like, big homie. Hey, hey, Swole. How do I say this? I know they updated all the helmets, Chris, for all across all the systems. Y'all, hold up. Okay, everybody who lives here in Maryland with me, so I don't have to say all y'all's name. Y'all know they calling for a flood watch? Yeah, Wolf, I'm playing Jeff.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa.
Damn!
Got a man, it's Ronald complete.
Good play, Jeff.
Taken down, but not before they work it across.
See, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even know I called that. I started looking at this damn flood watch. How in the hell do we go from no rain until Sunday to flood watch? you know something going wrong. Yeah, I didn't like they changed Pete Dunne named the Butch. That was dumb. Oh yeah. And then who's Braun Strowman gonna? I said Braun Strowman gonna come out there for tonight. Oh yeah, Chris, we good. We gonna be good. I know I got a hill on side my house. Mom them, they like level ground, but like 400, no, about 700 feet from their house, it's a big hill. So we should all be all right. But it messed me up because like I'm looking at the computer, you know, looking at y'all's comments, and it's like, and I'm like, what the hell is that drew my flood? And it's like, what's supposed to be no rain till Sunday, like I said. You know, I don't know. Yeah, they messing with that weather, bro. I think they're trying to like cooperate with the stores to make us go out here and spend money. Yeah, I don't know why they changed Pete Dunne name to Butch. That was dumb. Rome said, what you think of Umaga? He should have been world champion to see how the fans reacted. Y'all know that's the dumbest thing in wrestling. Like, y'all do the whole running thing, right? And the heel lays out the baby face. Like the good guy lays out the bad guy with his finisher. And the good guy's like, he's just laying there for like 2 or 3 minutes. And then you have the match, but he can kick out of a 3 count. And then in my mind, I'm saying, but wasn't he just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, he built up tolerance? He took some vitamins or something? You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. I want to see Braun Strowman take out Maximum. Yeah, that's who he need to get. Hey, whatever happened to that dude, Robbie E? Is that dude who called himself managing them?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Well, they made Jinder Mahal champ because they're trying to diversify. As crazy as it sounds, but you got to give Jinder Mahal credit. That dude got cut up.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Ooh, that's pick. That's perfect timing. Use a pick. Don't fall. Uh-oh. Hold up, where my buddy at?
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover.
Y'all just don't know how bad that hurt. All right, hold up. All right, I'm good, y'all. I got my my SmackDown on.
Following the interception, here's Prescott throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
All right.
He's upended after a gain of 4.
Yeah, man, Jinder went out there to that gym and he was not playing. Jason, I'm good now. I just changed the channel, bro. I appreciate you. He is not going to let me go over the top like I want.
Getting into your guy out of the backfield, you're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Ooh, I had it. I hesitated. We got Anthony in the building. Ian Newsy. Did I pronounce it right? Anthony Ian Newsy. I'm doing good, Anthony. How you doing? My man said my mod in the building. Hey, man. I appreciate that, bruh. Anthony, it's good to meet you. How's everything with you? Remember when Brock really punched Braun? Yeah, because Braun Strowman kicked him or something, didn't he?
Now Prescott. That's into the hands
Hold
of
up.
Gallup over the middle. He's got room past the 30. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
SmackDown Live is better than Friday night. Oh, definitely. Now that Triple H took over, I think wrestling's about to reach its pinnacle again.
Get him down in front of it. But sometimes what happens is you worry about where that is much more than the person who has the ball. And on that play, they didn't have enough focus on him. And somehow he turned a short pass into a first down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Back to Elliott, and he's got him again. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Yes, I'll be trying, bro. Yes, sir, Anthony. Where you from and who's your favorite team?
Will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about
Trying this playbook for the first time. It's not bad. We got Oop Nation in the building. Anthony, thank you for that sharing that like, bro.
give up 10, 12, 15 yards
Hold
after
up,
the
I don't
catch,
like this.
then your
I'm gonna roll
defense is
with
going
it,
to be in
bro.
a lot of trouble.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
Damn.
He is out of bounds.
He hit Tony like Tony owe him child
So
support.
they'll get 8 out of that completion.
This is why I couldn't get them Jordans.
Just a couple.
And we see another
Jericho
pitching
drop
catch
kicking
there
Shane
with the running back.
McMahon
This
after those
position
punches.
just continues
Yeah,
to
he had to
evolve.
tell Shane to calm
It becomes
down.
just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of
Shane
receivers,
McMahon
tight ends,
is
because
like
their ability to make people miss
at a
in the
point in
open
his
field
life where he
can
really wants to be a
generate
wrestler.
big plays for an
And
offense.
I don't get it. Like, your kids are old enough to, like,
And they'll be inside the
they
25
need you now.
24.
You should have did that wrestling thing when they were
Timeout
small.
called for by the
That's like
offense.
my old ass trying to tell Jay,
Here with 46
hey, look,
seconds
son,
remaining in the
I'm not going
first
to drive this trash truck no more. I want to try to be a wrestling manager. That's when he would have to sit me down. Dad, I need you to go somewhere and sit your old ass down. Inside the trash truck, I mean.
First down, Prescott.
Ooh, you better get that.
And he
Come
bats
on,
it
Tolbert.
away, and it falls down incomplete.
I tell you what, Tobin, if you catch that pass next time, I take you to Popeyes.
The defense had other
Love
ideas.
that chicken from
Coming back, smart
Popeyes.
stand before this drive reaches the end
Man,
zone.
wrestling's about to get back up there where it was when when you were a child.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott finding Tolbert here over
Bring
the
it back,
middle.
bring it back.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard
Damn it, that's not what I
pickup leads
wanted.
to 4th down.
I hit the wrong button.
Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As
Yeah,
stop
they
with
tried to
14
break it,
seconds
but
to
they
go in
couldn't.
this first half.
We're going to take the field goal, y'all.
So they won't get a touchdown.
Gunther
Here's a
gonna
chance
attack
to at least
Vaughn.
get 3 to end the first half. This a 33-yard attempt.
I got this thing. Like, what are they going to do for the pay-per-view for real?
Charles in an early 2-score
Like,
lead.
you can't keep on having Raw with no title. That's dumb. Like, that's why I can't even watch Raw. I mean, I love me some Bobby Lashley. I like him better as a heel, but him being United States champ, that's what's up. But I'm, you know, I'm about finished with it. I need the world title back. That's what everybody's supposed to want. Why be there if you ain't trying to be world champ?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive.
Oh, give me that.
defensively they- Oh, and 2
That's that user lurk right there, babe. That's that user lurk right there, babe. I was just chilling in that spot.
Timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first. Now this from 43. The kick by Maher is good.
Jay couldn't find it, Chris. But all that we know is it's supposed to be more money than Kyler Murray got. As crazy as it sounds. I don't really know if Kyler Murray deserved that money. We got my dog, my homie, one of the best people I know walking this earth, Matt White in the building. What up, Matt? How's everything, sir?
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter.
Nah, he betting on himself. But I tell you one thing, what if he ends up in Miami? If y'all think we got problems now on Madden, good grief. Did you get a donut too? Why? You ain't want one? Put my change on the stand, but you can leave the bills right there. Oh, I got the ball first.
The Dolphins have
Thank you, Levita.
for their next drive.
Enjoy your donut.
To see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack.
You ain't lying, man. God is the great, and I'm glad to hear everything is going great. Great. Y'all can tell when I get tired because I start slurring my words like I'm drunk, and y'all know I'm just as sober as can be. Get it!
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be
Roman hit quoting Django.
touchdown by the Cowboys.
Jason, was Sheamus actually great, or were we force-fed Sheamus? Because you know Sheamus would do things that other wrestlers wouldn't do, and that's why they put the world title on him to reward him. My man said, you make them Cowboys look good? Yes, sir. That's all I play with, bro. I had told everybody towards the end of 22, I would just play with any team they told me to play with, right? We got Patrick Johnson in the house with the like and share. Thank you, Patrick. We got my man Wolf back in the building under his personal page with the like. We got Malik in the building with the like. What's up with y'all? Hey, man, I told everybody, like I was saying, I was going to rock with the Cowboys and the Chargers. I looked myself in the mirror the other day. I was like, how in the hell you going to rock with the best team on the game? Because that's what I think the Chargers are. I would feel like a straight-up pudding to try to tell somebody I'm good and they watch me play with the best team in the game. Now, I'm not taking shots at nobody because I know how some of y'all work, but I'm going to leave that right there. That's all I'm going to say. No shots fired at all. Because people paid $70, $80, $90 for whatever version you wanted. So you got that right. But I just find it so strange. I really do. I'm the best in the world. Can't nobody F with me. I'm bad at Madden. Who you play with? The Chargers. The Bucks. Green Bay. I rock with them Ravens. Dog, they all the best teams in the game. How are you good? But I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. We got Feng Dao Hong in the building with the like. What's up, Feng? Oh, give me. Okay, you swatted it. I ain't mad at you. Old Sheamus better than new Sheamus. You might be right. Old Sheamus was a lot more violent. He seemed like he would have moments of being uncontrollable. Chris said, pew, pew. That wasn't me, man. That was GANTT. He looked something like me. My man Rome says Samuel L. Jackson was tripping in Django. I don't know if I could have done his role, man. I don't know, man. I would feel some type of way. Like when I used to tease my cousin and hit them life quotes on him, I would always feel some type of way 5 or 6 seconds later. Like, damn, I just said some foul stuff for real. Even though it was a joke from a movie. The first lady of GANTT Gaming's in the building. The lady who went and got my frozen caramel iced coffee so I can stay awake and kick it with y'all is in the building. Thank you for that like, Levita. My man said I only play with the Colts or the Jets. You got skills, bruh. So you probably make them Jets look legit. But for real, them Jets are legit. They just need better quarterback play. After week 1, they'll get it. But them Ravens gonna bust Joe Flacco ass. I'm gonna tell you that now. It's gonna happen.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I got a prediction. Somebody gonna hit Joe Flacco with a side suplex like on wrestling. Oh, I moved out the way. I moved out the way. Jason, when Sheamus won a world champion, it was when he was a heel, his first. Like he was there for about a year and 3 months before they put a belt on him. Well, the world belt. Look it up. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. Tutton J laughing. Mark Henry or Braun Strowman as far as strength? Mark Henry. I mean, Braun is huge, but when it comes down to like lifting weights, it's a different thing. We got sports kids in the building from Twitch. What's up with you? I'm doing okay. How you doing? Welcome to Gang Game. I ain't gonna lie, that was refreshing. Fist to fist, who will win? Mark Henry or Kimbo Slice? Man, Kimbo Slice will put something on Mark Henry ass, fist to fist. But that's the difference, though. Kimbo Slice is a warrior. He's a fighter. Mark Henry came up, but he didn't come up as a fighter. I mean, he fought when he was down there in Selby, Texas, because he had to. You know, kids would pick on him and stuff. So he had to prove his dominance. But as a fighter, hell no. Kimbo Slice will eat him up. We got Catherine Leonard in the building with the shit. Thank you, Miss Catherine. How you doing? Where you from? Who's your favorite team? Louisville versus UCF playing right now. What channel, Jason? I know that we probably in different areas, so just give me like an ESPN 1, 2, or 3 or something like that. Didn't Ryback and Mark Henry have a feud one time? I couldn't tell you. I try to erase Ryback from my memory banks because I think Ryback was one of the worst wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. I don't mean no harm. Ryback was just dangerous. Catherine, Miss Catherine Leonard with the like. Thank you for that like and that share. We're going to try this.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
ESPN 2. Thank you, Jason. That's going to be my flip back. Every time SmackDown go to commercial, we go over there. Ooh. Jeff bought the heat. We're going to send the punt team out. Look at Imperium go.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah, worse than Goldberg. At least Goldberg tried a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you had to have a strong faith that you were not going to get hurt in the ring with Ryback. Yeah, when somebody can literally punch you and break your ribs, I would tap out, bro. If y'all had to name a wrestler who was or is highly underrated but always shows up performance-wise, who you picking? Ricochet. But I think a lot of stuff that Ricochet does or used to do, he can't do because those moves are banned in WWE, especially after like Darren Drozdov got hurt and a few other wrestlers. We got to change something because we can't cover Tyreek Hill right now. We got my dog Eric Henshaw in the like in the share. Eric, how you been? Welcome back. Sheamus beat Daniel Bryan. Yep, but he had a run before that too, Jason. My man Isaiah said Florida Gators. Hey, they went from unranked to number 12. I don't like that. I mean, I think I told somebody they should go in the top 25, but how the hell they go to number 12? I mean, they beat number 7, but You were unranked and you go flying up the board. Give me that. That's my user alert right there. And that's going to be a pick 6. Unless they got 2 on 9s. Oh, that's Tyreek. It ain't no pick 6. Tyreek came from out of nowhere. I'm telling you, True Money, if Florida came up, I would like to say top, like maybe number 18. But good grief, 12 is too much.
So when you take a look at teams on the march during the red zone, then after the interception, and it took a touchdown
Rome just quoted the second jump next Friday.
This one down near the 15. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball.
Yeah, but Jason, who did he beat on his first run? Because I remember he defended the belt against Big Show once or twice too.
They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up.
FSU shocked me. Dog. I was so happy because back when I was a child, FSU was like top, you know what I mean? And I was trying to explain to my son, if you didn't know Jalen Brown Gantt, that's my oldest, but they don't understand how it used to be where it was Florida State, Florida, Miami, and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That was the height of college football in my opinion, or for my childhood. And then like Nebraska was always around, and Notre Dame was somewhat around, but I don't understand why Notre Dame gets the rep they get. Like, I'll never understand that. Last week was the first time they played a top team and showed that they were there in the game, in my opinion. The fact they didn't get blown out by 30 was amazing to me. Sheamus beat John Cena at TLC 2009. Yeah. I think John Cena went to make a movie after that or something. Or something was in the works for him. That might have been the first Marine. Something like that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah, absolutely right.
I like John Cena and Randy Orton. My favorite wrestler were mostly the heels. Like back in the day, I was a huge Rick Rude and Macho Man fan. I mean, of course I had the Hulk Hogan thing. What kid didn't? But he is just what is he doing to number 1 over there?
Never be in this type of situation again.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first.
Now if he don't press him, it's going to. Good grief, he just pushed him off of him. How in the hell does little Tyreek Hill push somebody? That's like my daughter stopped me from getting a piece of chicken. You know that's not going to happen.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm amazed. That's all I'm going to say.
2 to throw again. He's got some room down.
Good touchdown, Jeff. Did John Cena trip or Sheamus push him? I couldn't tell you, Jason. I think that was on YouTube or something as like an accidental title win or something. I couldn't tell you. The Rock and Stone Cold. That's something else, man. I was trying to explain to some young people, right? It went over top of everybody's head. Go back and look at when Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart and Ken Shamrock and Undertaker and all of them, Sid Justice and all of them were fighting for the world title. Who was there for the IC title? Rock, Triple H, Stone Cold, Owen Hart, Mankind. All of them were there, and they wrestled each other over and over and over again. and nobody paid it any mind. So they just graduated, and then they got better. That's all. It wasn't so much about development as it was just keep an eye on them cats. My man Titan Joe sliding through. He's on Twitch right now. He said, "Oh, you didn't know? Oh my Lord, have my..." And then look how they had Dak standing. Did y'all see me throw that ball? It was up. I ain't even gonna say nothing. It was supposed to be going to square. Look. Who was he throwing it to like that? Going to square. Lord have mercy. They just put him in the game. Give me that bat. Y'all know that ball ain't going in the air. My man said the Dudley Boys, one of the greatest tag teams ever. Easy. Devon, get the tables. Who is more funny, The Rock or Stone Cold? Oh, The Rock. Stone Cold wasn't purposely funny, in my opinion. He was more like, you laugh at him beating somebody up, because he'd be like all in their face and stuff, and hitting them with stunners and getting them back up and giving them another stunner, stuff, you know, something like that.
So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
I gotta admit, I am really a fan of this run-heavy offense.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
It'd been nice if CeeDee Lamb picked up a block. That's a touchdown.
Bring him down shy of the 20. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. On third down, Elliott.
First down.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Sheamus' win. Butch chest. That's not Butch. Good God, that man chest turned blood red.
You're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yes, sir.
I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds
Stone
crazy,
Cold was the
but they
man.
practice for this.
Stone
Back in
Cold
training camp,
represented
they'd be in situations where it'd be
the
extra
everyday
defenders on the
working
box
American,
coming after 'em, trying to keep
where their
them from
boss
locking
is
down
giving
the
them
game.
shit.
Right now,
And you know, we can't give our bosses Stone Cold stunners or put our hands on them. So we kind of live through Stone Cold.
They'll try and run some clock now with
It might sound crazy, but you feel me. Sheamus is about as physical as they come. Yes, sir, Swole. My man Big Time Joe just hit YouTube and said, yo ass better call somebody.
third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They go to Elliott again. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22.
My man Isaiah said, give me a hell yeah. I got you. Hold up 1 second.
It's 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off.
Give me a hell yeah.
Just put that aside.
What?
And ran his way forward to get what he could.
What?
As he's on to punt for Dallas.
I got worried. I ain't even gonna lie.
On the return, and that will come
When
the
they let
offense as
Tyreek
they
Hill
take
like stand up on me, I said, uh-oh. That bro kick is such a vicious move. Yes, sir. I would like to see something happen where they have another scramble. Oh, that's mine. That's that use alert. I would like to see something happen where they have a scramble match and like somehow R-Truth leave as world champion. I know it's bad, but just think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver,
Huh?
you're thinking to
Come
yourself,
on,
any
Swole.
ball that's in the air,
Let's
you
see
become
how they
receiver
react,
and
Swole.
defensive back. You gotta go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
The bro kick. Hey, man, good game, Jeff. I don't want nobody kicking me in my face. I'm too pretty for somebody to be kicking me in my face. I'm just playing. Oh, man. What movie was I watching? No, it's 2.5 Men. He was like, I like my women young and pretty, but in jail, I am a woman. We got Billy Clayton in the building with the like in the shed. Billy, where you from and who's your favorite team? Give a shout out to my Tug brother. That's Ghost Rider Gaming, y'all. It was a great game.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you?
I can say Rikishi finisher. That wasn't a finisher though, Jay. That was like just something for the fans. My man Big Time Joe Woods has just hit Facebook. Imperium is a dangerous stable indeed so. Man, y'all know we sitting up here watching this fatal 5-way elimination. Ronda Rousey gonna win. Because let me show y'all something. You notice that Shayna Baszler ain't there? That tells y'all right there they're trying to save that for, like Survivor Series. I doubt it would last till Mania because who would be the face and who would be the heel? We got my dog James Griffin back in the house with his page, Griff's Gaming Network. Look, I don't do no whole lot of lying. I don't do no whole lot of capping. But if y'all know anybody that's supposed to be tight in Rocket League, let me know so I can set it up so my man James can crush him. James is the most legit Rocket League player I've ever seen, and I ain't saying that to hype the man up. Don't believe me? Go check him out for yourself. It's right there. Griff's Gaming Network. Get that man a like and a follow. When you see him that he's live, hit the exclamation notifier so you can always see when he's live. And then come back and tell me if I'm full of jive. You heard me? The man gets down on the game. And yes, he does intimidate his opponents. He be trash talking them. He be like, shut up, girl. I ain't even going to tell y'all. Y'all got to see him for yourself. That was like a pinfall. Yes, sir, Swole. Stone Cold Steve Austin say, what, the WWE fan? Oh, yes, sir. But that's the fan interaction. That's how you know when you got people there with you. That's one of the coolest things in the world to me. When you can have the audience embrace you to that level or that extreme, if you will. I love it. We've been on for an hour and a half. It's a beautiful thing. There go them damn Chargers. Best team in the game. We've been on for an hour and a half. We got 49 reactions. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through and howling at me. I appreciate the hell out of y'all for real. I can't do this without y'all. Y'all know that.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, you talking about Miz? Yes, sir. Yeah, Trig in the building, y'all. Another one of my Tug brothers. Let's see what we can do. We're on the PS5 tonight, Trig. I'm in your world. It's different. But I'm all right so far.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a
Hey,
touchback.
man, don't nobody like Miz. He had to earn respect. So at the end of the day, he got to go in the Hall of Fame. Because they kicked him out the locker room and all that.
Throwing first play is Herbert.
What in the hell was that? My man took off like he got the interception.
Get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
I ain't about one more Keenan Allen out there.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, it's hard to have vision.
Yeah, he did.
Find a hole when there's nothing but
Hey, do y'all know anything about why I can't buy stars?
But give him credit.
Like, I just couldn't buy stars at all the last 2 weeks.
Might have turned into a big loss.
Has anybody else had that problem?
Took the 1 yard.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often
Not
does.
day.
Because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they
That's
felt
pick.
they didn't have time or what. That's into a
Perfect
crowd.
timing, use a pick. Perfect timing, use a pick. Perfect timing, use a pick. I got my own song. Don't let nobody steal my song, y'all.
Keep the defense honest and keep the
He
offensive
won't
guys
float it,
excited
though.
about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out.
Damn. If that kid had a little bit more speed.
Get it across the 20-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now the first carry for
Damn.
Elliott. And they'll get to him quickly.
Somebody got to pick up them blocks out there. Man. That was a touchdown.
Well, Parker, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so they can get
Everybody got
open.
picked
In this
some.
case, you had to slow down. There was really
I know
no
some
way
people
out.
be yelling
It's a
stuff,
big hit in order to get
but
that
yeah, I had to get my own song, man.
On 2nd and 9.
Ooh, he was in zone.
A dump off
I ain't
to
identified at first.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here.
I got to hit that 4-digit number so I can go get me a turnover chain. I already been in the jewelry store. I picked it out. Whoa, hold up. Somebody got to go deep.
3rd and short yardage.
In zone again.
Hard throw, incomplete.
That was their first third down try.
I'm going to break him out there. We going for this.
In the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
I'm watching this, Swole.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He'll fire deep downfield for
My
Lamb.
man Lamb.
Got his man complete.
Put 6 on his ass. Y'all know what time it is.
Touchdown, Cowboys. CD
Where my Joan at?
72 yards.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but give a shout out to Trig for running up on old boy this morning
The score 7-0.
and making his statement. But he was just trolling.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes
Yes,
out here, Charles, remember,
damn it, I'm trying to get on Mukuamu.
But they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
I'm so glad he ran the ball right there.
Because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Damn it, why the game keep on playing with me? Every time they let me get on, they move me. They know what I want to do.
Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the field.
I'm not coming out this cover one.
After one, 7-0.
Yes, sir. We got 12 in the chat. If you haven't hit a reaction for your boy, what you waiting on? Rome, you booty. Rome at home eating bootios. My man Cordarius is back in the building. What's up with you? How you been? Come on, throw it to me. Told you. Come on, throw it to me. Come on, throw it to me. Yo, man, get the damn money out here.
Here comes the money.
My change from Dunkin' Donuts. Hold up, what about my change? But hold up. Y'all take notes. Now, my wife went to the store with my money. She had a 20. We ain't even gonna go there. But my change look funny. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, sir, Swole. Swole hit the commercial. They make sure you ain't booed. Here it comes. My man Joe said he want to hit it. Tell hooked it up. I ain't even got to say it. Watch this here. Give me your cornbread. For my man Big Time Joe Woods. Here come the big swerve right here. He going to beat up Sammy. He think he got a friend. Look at him.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Cordarius, you got to experience it for yourself, bro. It's the offense. You have to really play offense now. Excuse me. You got to play defense. A lot of catches you got to go get. You have more control over your passing. You got classic placement, and I forgot, like advanced placement or something. It's a different world. I seen them joints in the store too, Swole. I started to buy a box, just see what they taste like.
Use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Herbert now. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
There you go. Make that tackle.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I'm gonna leave it just the way it is. Oh, he ain't attacked Sammy yet.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs
yes,
into
sir.
a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
He gonna quit after we stop him right here.
They snap it to Herbert.
Ah, told you. I told you.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
Told you we were gonna stop him.
On downs.
He need to eat some bootios. Cause he is some booty. Rome, you can't come in the stream like that, bro.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
I mean, I'm sitting up here thinking about how Rome is gonna come up in here and be like, I told you we ain't booty. People gonna be like, what the hell y'all got going on?
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss.
I'm surprised old boy ain't quit. Gotta give him props.
To move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Yes, sir, Ron. I miss that guy. Young people don't know what it was like to listen to him talk football. Oh, that's picked. We got lucky on that one.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
I started to hit that fake field goal. I ain't even gonna cap. Then the voice in my head was like, remember all them times Madden screwed us over? Take the damn points. Alright. See, I love Madden on Sega. Man, me and all my older cousins, especially the one who getting married tomorrow, I made him stop playing Madden because I was so ignorant. I used to do the dumbest stuff. Tell him, I be playing and I be winning. I turn the controller over and be like, I'm Stevie Wonder. I used to do stuff like that, bro. I accidentally called timeout doing that. But yeah, man, I used to do the dumbest stuff. I'd be teasing people. Like, if you want to score, just ask me if you can score. And like, you know how all the older folks be walking through the house, be like, Grandma, ask me if he can score, please. He got too much pride. Or I used to just, I dismantle people. That's why, you know, I be saying that I think I'll never be that good again because I work too much. But you let me hit this damn Mega Millions tonight, the whole world will hate me again.
It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now a first carry for their fullback.
Hey, Tut, you still in the chat? I want to talk about that that time I had to slide over to the GameCube and crush y'all, and y'all had creative players and all that, and I had a regular team. Joe Montana. Oh, come on, man. You know about the Joe Montana 94 too? My cousin Boo Boo. I was like 11 years old. He had all his little friends and stuff. Yeah, I had to beat him in front, all of them. I was 11. It was so incredible. I was so nervous, and his friends would how you gonna let little dude smash you up? Yeah. I'm just saying. You see what I said? Hold up, what I missed? Imagine if the Eagles lose. It doesn't come in. Yeah, we would have to do a search party. We got my man Black Magic Gaming in the building. What's up with you, Brian? We wouldn't be able to find Rome for 2 weeks. I'll be all out Pennsylvania. Have you seen this man? For my Facebook Messenger picture. I just want to make sure he okay. Jerome Rome is in the building. What's up, my guy? How you been, sir? Ooh, that should have been a pick.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this?
Glad to have y'all in the building. Welcome back. I hope y'all have had a great work week. Hey, give me that swatted. I mean, Ron, you play the Lions. If y'all lose Sunday, can you imagine the stuff I'm going to say to you?
Terrific field position. So they take a big chance here in their own.
They be like, yeah, he's over there crying in the car. He won't get it. I mean, everybody want to talk about my team, but we playing Tampa. We playing the big bad team. You know what I'm saying? I still pick us to win because of their weak offensive line right now. I think we can get them.
I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
You know, that's where we differ at. Back in the day, Live 95 was the best basketball game ever.
35 on second down. Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield.
Oh, I thought CD was getting ready to moss him.
It's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide.
That's toxic attraction. Yeah, it is. Hold up. Y'all see what I see? You stay in block.
On third down, it's Prescott. He lets
That's out the
this
back of
one
the end
fly
zone.
Toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive.
Big time, you said, hope you good. Hey, man, my back talking, but I'm
I
chilling.
have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Man, back in the day, y'all just don't know how tight Sega used to be for real.
Even further. So
My man Isaiah got me thinking about the classic days.
late here at the end, the late turnover
Back in the day, I used to rock with the Supersonics, the Spurs. They weren't the Wizards back then, they were the Bullets. Y'all don't know, man. Y'all missed out.
Not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half.
My man done got so he won't play Tecmo Bowl. I don't blame you.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And no
Man,
chance
how
to
about
get
back
away.
in the day
Down at about
when
the
you used to
17.
play the franchise modes and stuff, like the seasons? I had teams I ain't like. I'd be like, Emmett, you gotta give me $1.50 this game, Emmett.
About to get going.
And Emmett go out there and give me 160. I'm like, Michael Irvin, I need 100 yards, nothing less. Novacek, I need you to give me 20, dog. And 2 touchdowns. Catching Alvin Harper on deep balls. Y'all don't know, y'all make me emotional, man. Back when games were really games. Woo, them were the days. You spend $50 and get the whole game. Now we spend $70. We get 25% of the game. Then they sell us another 20% of the game for $30. Then they come out with a whole new game. And here we done spent damn near $100-something on the first game. And the whole new game sell for $60 flat. Then you wait a month, it's going to sell for $40. Then they add another couple add-ons and bundle packs. They be hustling us. Yes, sir. Swole said double dribble video game, and each game will start off like jump ball and the ball be sounding loud. Oh, yes, sir. That ain't nothing though, Swole. Back in the day when you first cut your Sega on, everybody in the house is gonna wake up. Cause that jump be like, Sega! Man, matter of fact, I think that sound is on Zedge. I ain't advertising for them, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to like the notifications on Zedge app. You'll hear what we're talking about. You have to pretty much put the TV on mute so you don't wake everybody in the house up. Because your TV will be on 5, but it's going to be like it's on 60.
The last run got 6. Now
Big Time Joe said, yeah, it's cool being a player, but what about being the GM? Yes, sir. See, Rome, you up there in age with me. You know what I'm talking about.
Again, it's Elliott.
Yes, sir. How about when you ain't had the money for the 6-button controller? So all you had was the 3-button jump? And then you had to hit the start button in between on your fighting games to go between the punches and kicks? Yes, sir. I remember one Christmas, I had to put on the list, look, 6-button controller. Just get this, I don't need everything else. Like to play Contra? Oh, yes, sir. Man, I remember one night, me and my cousin, the one that's getting married tomorrow, we could not beat that Batman Forever jump. We spent damn near 20 hours on that one game. Ooh, I shouldn't have went for that.
And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So certainly an interesting
Swole.
call there to go
How
for
about
that.
when your PlayStation stopped playing a jump because it's too scratched up, right? and you take the whole PlayStation and turn it upside down. Now, who up in the chat know about that? Huh? That's how you know when you old school. He getting ready to throw a pick, y'all. Ooh. Sam Williams took his air out his lungs.
Here's Herbert. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Coop Roman took it back to Centipede and Pong. Hey, man, that damn Pong used to get on my nerves. How about when the jump would disappear and not come back? For like 5 whole minutes, that joke just show back up. Ooh. How did he not drop that ball after getting hit like that? Atari, Nintendo, Sega, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, Sega Saturn. Hey, of all them systems, Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo were my favorite too. Nintendo 64 changed my life.
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect
Big Time Joe. My man Kevin Mott had Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Bruh, we over his house kicking it. Them boys pulled out money. You know, back then we were in high school, right? We didn't really have bread like that, but they were pulling out 20s and 50s. That joint stopped in the middle of a match. Kevin was like, hold up, stop, everybody, stop. Be real slow, pick it up and turn it over. Whole like 20 seconds later, that joint went right back to work, and I was like, what the hell?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball.
I feel different about that though. Like the VMU was innovative, but that wasn't real life football, because in real life you have to give the defense a chance to adjust. So when I was playing that joint, I had to always come out in a nickel, so I don't come out like a 3-4 and get burned up.
That was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue.
I might have messed up.
It didn't exist.
Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times.
Shoot, Swole.
Just in my playing career.
I remember I had to cut grass.
Have we ever heard a coach say,
I had to cut 3 yards to go get a VMU. I'm not a VMU, a memory card from Walmart. Then by the time I finished cutting the grass, I had to walk to Walmart. It was like 6 o'clock in the evening. But I went and got my junk. Are you kidding me? This game is a tale of two halves. The first half was on me, the second half is on him. Real talk. I have no clue what just happened. Look, watch this pass. Oh, never mind, they ain't gonna let me see it. Zeke was open, and he just cut in front of me like nothing. Oh, James, man, that 007 game caused more fist fights. It's like, I don't know.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down.
You play the game with people who don't know how to really be stealth. You know what I'm saying? They were always wide open for other people to get them. And, man, would you please go get somebody else? Like, dude, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is on you for real. You're being this bad.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah, we ready to do something we ain't got no business, y'all.
The Chargers on third
Real
down.
talk.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Yeah, I played that crazy zone. That's why I said I had no business doing it.
Micah Parsons drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Uh-oh.
His 3rd interception. Picked off by Micah Parsons.
Yeah, I sent that blitz.
The Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy.
Yes, sir,
and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Inside give to Elliott. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
For real, it was my blitz off that whole right side that I knew you wasn't going to see coming. It just worked out that way, for real. I ain't going to lie to you, Slow.
And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because
I'm having problems
defensive
still
ends
now.
are
My
like in a
back's
sprinter
starting to hum
stance.
again,
They
but we
just headed
good.
straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Big. Oh, I'm glad he knocked that down.
Knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
Oh my goodness, what you know about Street Fighter, bro? Like when I stream on Twitch, I always have a good stream of Street Fighter.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
I play 5 and 4. Real talk, I'm not good. I consider myself a little bit better than a casual player. But it takes me about half hour to get back into the, that whole pressing the buttons and timing stuff out thing. I don't play frames per second. I just play. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school. I can't do that stuff my son and his little friends be doing. When I feel like I'm studying for a test, I don't want to play no more. You know what I'm saying? Road rash. That wasn't really my deal. I ain't even gonna cap. But I can tell you this though. Between Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat back in the day, that was it. Streets of Rage. Oh man, I used to love playing Streets of Rage. Me and my cousin Javon, once again, the one that gets married tomorrow. That was our kind of thing. And all the Turtles games, we used to crush them joints together.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes.
Hey, Spo, who the hell is Jolly? You talking about the Turtle joint, Isaiah? I started to buy it, but it ain't something I can play on stream. Only thing I play on stream now is Madden, or at least on Facebook. I think I'm gonna start having Twitch-only streams. So I'm going back to Warzone. I was watching my dog Ant earlier. Oh, Streets of Rage. Yeah, I saw they released that jump.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
I thought that was going to be picked. I ain't even going to lie. I threw that joint so late.
Backfield and incomplete. On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so that's not mission accomplished.
Been fouled for 85 days. My man Big Time Joseph Woods been fouled for 305 days. Ooh. Oh, that's
the
Lacey
Charger
Evans.
drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Herbert to throw.
Good play.
He finds his target, Allen. And he's
What was
brought
that
down,
hit?
but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
My man Zoo is now the proud owner of a brand spanking new Toyota Tacoma. Can we get a congratulations, Zoo, in the chat?
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
That daggone slow getting
Herbert.
Slow getting X-rated.
In the end zone, it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough
Indeed
to
so.
rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield.
That's the same color as my truck.
And took away a big
Well,
shot
my Ford
that you were trying
Escape.
to succeed with.
I think it's like graphite something or something like that.
One last throw here for Herbert.
Damn, how did
this
you
is
get
caught,
that?
so it's a late touchdown, even too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, buddy.
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
All right, y'all. We going a little bit tonight.
Even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations.
I don't know how we came out here on fire like this, but we are.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Dang.
And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at
Yeah, thank y'all for the GGs. Alright, let's see something right here. Sonya Deville and whatchamacallit? Ronda Rousey. How I forgot her name? That was terrible. She hit it with that roll through. I'm sorry, I had to make sure I saw that 15-4. I like that. I don't mean no harm. They just showed Liv Morgan on TV. Why she look like Ronald? What's her name? Ronald McDonald. All that makeup and shit look a sight. I knew Ronda Rousey would win. You're trying to find somebody for me now. They got Liv Morgan up here like she really tough. Come on, Buddy Rowe. I just realized he was playing WWE. Alright, y'all, let's try it again. Anybody in the chat want a game on PS5? Yo, what they saying to Sammy?
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Probably Sunday, Tyreek.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started.
And we are
stuff. Underway from AT&T Stadium.
Look for it Sunday.
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start by running the option to the right. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting a yard.
Come on, Swole. Y'all ain't out there like the bloodline is, y'all. Cuz is in the building. What's up, Cuz? How you feeling tonight?
First play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
feeling a little rough, cuz, but I'm in the building, you heard? We undefeated on PS5 tonight so far. We ain't bragging, we just saying, you heard? What? Damn!
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Yeah, cause you hit me up, you was like, cuz, I'm gonna call you back.
2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes
No,
your
first you
closers
said,
get
hold
challenged
on.
at times you don't
I was
want them
holding
to.
on,
They
then
did
I
try
got
to
a
stick to
call.
the running game on the first 2
But
plays.
you was gone.
Didn't
I
amount
said,
to much.
uh-oh.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Use a pick. Get off me. Get off me.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the
Did we
worst
get
start you
him?
could ask for in
I
this
bet
one
we
because
got him.
your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he's down
Don't worry about it. He got it first.
before he's out of bounds.
If you got anybody in the chat that ain't smack one of the reactions for Gant, what you waiting on? Let's get it out here.
Elliott.
That's a touchdown for Zeke.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's
All right.
an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Yes, sir. Buffalo Mike rolled through. My man Buffalo Mike still high off his big win last night. When he called me earlier, he was like, Gant, we could have put up 50. And I saw some of the game on NFL Network where I was eating dinner, and I was like, damn, he right. I ain't even gonna cap. Buffalo is something to deal with. The only team I can see dealing with them like that right now, Baltimore.
And the interception on that opening drive,
that defense that they're gonna present.
So now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly
Oh
is.
my goodness, he didn't see me there. Oh no.
Picked off by Marquise Bell. And he'll take this back
Y'all see me lurk?
inside the 20.
That lurk was
Certainly
sick.
not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back
He
out
must
on the
ain't
field
seen me though.
after an interception. And remember,
I
on the
bet you
last
he
drive,
seen me
the
now.
opposing side took it in for 6 after
Look
that
how I'm
interception.
right there underneath of it. That's what you call bracket coverage.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Elliott running right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just
He
shy
wanted
of
me to
10
throw that
at the 11 to 12.
RPO.
It's a 7-yard
But
carry.
he ain't
to
gotta
set them
worry
up with
about
a
it.
2nd and 3.
Swole, you ain't the only one. But the football game just went to halftime, so I gotta leave it here.
They'll give to Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line
Big
of
time Joe
scrimmage.
said keeps
He
quiet.
got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left.
How you
with a
keeping
3rd and
quiet,
2.
big time? How was your football practice tonight, by the way?
Not so good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say
Hey.
go with your best running play.
Damn it, I just keep on doing it. I hit it a few times, and now it's like, I can't stop.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Y'all know I had the fake call for, right? But when he came out in that defense, I was like, nah. I don't know what it is, but I really like that fake.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday schedule. Okay, so when y'all games on Saturday, right? My man Mike Wathen that won the PS5, his son is coming to Tennessee or going to Tennessee Thanksgiving Day weekend for a big thing for like all pro kids or something. I wonder if he's going to be playing one of your squads. I'm going to make sure I keep you updated.
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Ooh! If I could have clicked on, y'all know that was going back the other way.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert.
Oh, that's me. Oh, they cheated. They wouldn't let me click on number 3. Oh, man, I'm telling you, I'm reading this dude like a book.
Gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right.
I ain't trying to say nothing, but dude on that Dr. Seuss time right now. Oh, get. How they not going to let. Y'all see it. Oh, yes, well, he got the last tag team match on Raw.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So from Cowboy territory,
yes, sir.
Now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Look, y'all see me turn and go running? That's why he ain't throw it.
Micah Parsons, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a foot.
I'm telling you, I'm reading everything he want to do when he drop back. Who you got going to the playoffs? My division winners for the NFC East, Dallas, AFC East, Buffalo, NFC North, Minnesota, AFC North, Baltimore, NFC West, Rams, AFC West, Chargers, NFC South, Bucks, AFC South, the Colts. Good pass. Even though 2 of the last 3 should have been picked off.
Another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 26. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here come the pick right here.
From the shotgun. Here's Herbert.
I couldn't get there in time. But don't worry, it's coming. He got 3 completions in a row. Don't forget your Seahawks. I got you.
Much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh. Man, they act like Keenan Allen hold on to everything. He don't. Yes, sir. They cheated me out like 3 interceptions on this one drive alone. They wouldn't try and let me. Good luck with your. Bruh. Y'all just lost Harold Landry, bruh. Come on, dog. Y'all ain't deep like that. I mean, no disrespect, Big Time Joe, but how y'all gonna let Roger Saffold go? One of the best guards in football. And somebody that you know Henry was dependent on. Big Time Joe, listen, I ain't no hater. I'm all about my Cowboys. But at the end of the day, Tennessee going to show me something. Real talk.
Presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Lead has been cut to 3. I like how he kick it short.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll go down as this drive
He's scared of Turpin. I would be too.
Line.
You know I'm going to try him. Maybe not right here, but you know I'm going to try.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it.
Bosa was coming.
But also have to remember they did put points
like a
on
hungry
the board.
dog, and he had a Slim Jim in his pocket.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away.
I understand that. But big time.
Throw again on second down. Prescott. They'll set up the
Come on, bro. You know that's y'all's offensive line was legitimately solid. That's my point. And then the Colts were a quarterback away. Matt Ryan has never had a season where he's been demolished. Matt Ryan had poor blocking the last 2 seasons. It's not like he's a bad quarterback at all, by any stretch of the imagination. But hell, if you don't got blocking and you can't use play action, it's going to hurt you. That's why I feel like I feel.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And take this to the other side.
I don't mean no harm, I love that route.
Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. On 1st and 10, Prescott forced out to his left. Got an open man. It's
he ain't had to get that tackle if he didn't want to.
Down to about the 37.
Gallup was ready to take off on him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Draw play, Elliott. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I like how he called timeout.
Going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
I like that.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while,
I don't mean no harm. This run-heavy offense is nice.
Looking to throw, Prescott.
Oh my Lord! No comment on that. I thought that I put that ball inside, but apparently not inside enough.
What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the
rush coming, and he's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to look for
pick.
Allen now on the deep ball. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And to the 43. So down inside the 45.
Hey, Swole.
43-yard line. That's where they'll take
I can see it on what's the jump on YouTube, WrestleMania? Rumor is GANTT has requested his release from WWE.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later.
Yeah, I had to pull something different out.
To keep them from scoring before the half ends.
That's not gonna help you, son.
Toss left to Elliott.
Maybe it did.
And this one goes nowhere.
87 ain't blocked good on that one.
On the play back at the 46. Asante Samuel Jr. there finding his way to the ball for a stop and a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Prescott. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
What in the world was that?
Down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
Yeah, they did.
Facing fourth down.
Here's Brian Anger now.
Watch how they do me on my fake punt.
Back deep here with his first punt. And how about this, a fake?
Who's he throwing it to?
Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And
That was a perfect fake punt. But as for who he threw it to, I couldn't answer that.
With an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Hey, I gotta admit, wrestling has gotten so much better ever since Triple H took over.
So we've hit intermission. It's
Not trying to say anything bad about Vince McMahon, but at the end of the day, I think he lost touch with his core product. I mean, Vince McMahon got old, and I don't like saying it, but wrestling passed him by.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter three.
Get that block.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I halfway wonder if part of the biggest problem was Vince McMahon was still looking for the next Hulk Hogan. Because John Cena, at the height of his popularity, still wasn't Hulk Hogan. And a lot of people will say that he should have surpassed Hulk Hogan, but people don't realize Hulk Hogan put wrestling in places and on the map where it had never been before. John Cena never did that. You name him, you can't find anybody who's done what Hulk Hogan has done in the world of professional wrestling.
And we see
another
errant throw as a result.
They come up now,
That's what it was for so long.
Pass.
Who gave the Undertaker a flight at WrestleMania? Triple H.
Now Prescott.
Good catch, Land. I needed you to catch that. WrestleMania 25 or 20. I like 26. But Big Time Joe, when you really look at it, where do you cut it off? Because when you discuss wrestling, some people want to talk about the old Ricky Steamboat and Ric Flair matches, or the Barry Windham and Ric Flair matches, and that's wrestling for them. Some people want to talk to Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Iron Man match. Some people want to talk to Benoit, Kurt Angle, and Jericho triple threat matches. Your personal definition of what wrestling should be and is amongst different wrestlers and personalities and styles is the difference, in my opinion. Because I still feel like the greatest match when it comes to technical wrestling that we never got was Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart, or Kurt Angle versus Mr. Perfect, because it's two different generations. But see, that's the difference in the world. I can't say, I could say a lot of the stuff that was said on the Attitude Era right here, right now, but why? You know what I'm saying?
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin.
Isaiah said Gold Dust. Do y'all know what I know about Gold Dust? Gold Dust wanted to get implants, like breast implants, to enhance his character. Vince McMahon himself had to be like, no, dude, don't do this. That's just a word. Sting, NWO, WrestleMania 25 is the greatest wrestling of all time. Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. It told a story. You know, it definitely gave a story, but I mean,
a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to
nope,
get in the
y'all. I'm trying not to disrespect younger people, but y'all don't know what it was really like. When you had WrestleMania 4 and 5, and you lived it. It's not like y'all just like, let me see what Gant's talking about, and y'all watch it. But when you lived it like I did, when you saw every storyline developing, and I'm not just talking about the main focus of the world title, because that in itself was magical. But I'm talking about when the tag team titles were so sought after. Demolition, the Hart Foundation, the Killer Bees. Give me that. It was so much to wrestling back then. Like, we were talking not too long ago, and I said that the Natural Disasters is one of my favorite tag teams of all time. Y'all know people don't understand, like, why? I'm like, dude, you don't get it, dude.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, Jason, some of it is me trying to lead the receiver. But don't worry, Dak will be fine.
Just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
WrestleMania 25 was not that good. Is that the one they went Hollywood? That was dumb. I think, you know, that's something that Vince McMahon ruined wrestling with when he tried to keep entertainment or sports entertainment. That was more about the government and labeling what his business was. Strike Force is my favorite all-time tag team next to The Rock. That's what's up, Big Time Joe. People don't realize how good the Rockers really were. You know, I hate to say it, but Matt and Nick Jackson, I forgot what they called themselves, the Young Bucks, they're really the Rocker Juniors of this modern era. But the problem is they're so ignorant. Like, they have this Attitude Era feel to them. It's not the Attitude Era anymore. It's like, we want to make WWE mad. They sent us a cease and desist contract. I'm like, dude, if the Young Bucks went on TV and just did what they do, I might be entertained. But the thing for me is, when I watched AEW, I'm not watching AEW to hear about WWE. I'm not watching it to, are they gonna mock them again? I just want to see AEW do what they do best. And that's the problem to me. I mean, hell, this is my second stream. None of us have talked about the media scrum. As many wrestling fans in here, how come nobody talked about what CM Punk did? Nobody's talked about what CM Punk did. Really?
The green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly what
yeah,
he did.
Jason, is he really injured? Or is this their way of getting rid of him? According to what I'm reading and hearing, CM Punk is the old man of AEW. But y'all want to know something? AEW does not make the money they made without him.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on
And that's the honest to goodness truth.
They just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's ends
Swole.
and that's what you're
He's
doing.
not coming back.
I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
The only reason CM Punk is coming back is if they tried to threaten him that they would sue him. Here he come. I'm telling y'all, listen, I'm really trying not to sound like a know-it-all. I really am, because I know how irritating that can be. Big Time Joe, when did AEW take off? When they got Punk. Who put the asses in the seats? Punk. Peep this. Why do they spend so much time in Chicago? Punk. Listen, AEW has talent. Hands down. I'd be a dumbass to see him, but they just terrible. Pick.
And look at this. They get the turnover.
They won't let CD Lamb cut in front of him.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers
I'm simply
are
throwing
right
it in
back
round.
in this football game. A seismic shift
Big
in
Time
momentum
Joe.
here in the fourth quarter.
What am I
That's the
saying
break that the
wrong?
defense needed.
And you know as well
You're
as
saying
I do,
MJF, MJF, MJF.
in that situation,
When has
sometimes you
MJF
have to
ever
look at the
sold something
execution,
out,
not
brother?
necessarily the call. And in this case,
When does he have the
defense
track
found a
record
way to give their team a chance.
CM Punk has had?
Run there, 9 yards, and it'll be
Listen to what I'm saying, bruh. I'm not talking talent. I'm talking about established veteran putting AEW on the map. He's doing what Jericho has not even done.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Jason.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand
We're not
their
talking
willingness to
about
try and
that.
get upfield and get another. So what
Vince
a
McMahon
smart
cut a
play.
lot of people because Vince McMahon has a vision. He's not there anymore. Let's not go there. Let's not rehash conversations. Let's start new ones, brother. Let's talk this and let's take it forward. Vince McMahon is the man who made all of this happen. He got older. He did things that we didn't like. Come on, bro. Don't run the man into the ground, Jason.
Beyond stunning to me
Come on, for
because
real.
we're used to that with maybe a
Don't do
quarterback
that to
with less
that man.
experience or less
Have
talent.
respect.
But a
He
quarterback
got
of his
older.
caliber,
He
I can't
was
believe
still in
he's saying that.
charge.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years.
Swole.
Here we go.
If Jericho put people in the seats, why are they screaming? And why is Punk on next to Tony Khan? I seen it. Remember, I'm sitting in the trash truck listening to it. I mean, if you want me to, maybe sometime tonight or tomorrow before I go to bed or something, I can send it to you. He said, I put the first $1 million sales out there for AEW. Tony Khan is sitting right beside him. Jason, you know, ever since you've been here, you've been real cool, but don't take this personal. I'll wipe a monkey's ass with Ruby Soho. She is horrible in the ring, bruh. If Ruby Soho got a school grade in the ring, she has a D-. She needs to go practice her craft in New Japan, where they'll teach her seriously. Ruby Soho, that thing that they did with her and Liv Morgan, where they were trying to show something for her, it was too little too late. I like her gimmick. She needs to go practice. Like Drew McIntyre. He ended up in New Japan, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Exactly. See, Swole just told you. Let's just, listen. We're conversating together. This is the main thing I never liked about AEW. They were supposed to be the new innovative thing. And they came in, they laid an egg for me. For me being as old as I am, I thought that AEW was going to do what Nitro did. When Nitro came out, I heard of luchadors. I seen little stuff. But when I was introduced to Jericho, Malenko, Benoit, Perry Saturn, Eddie Guerrero, Psychosis, Rey Mysterio, Juventud. When I'm introduced to all them, Ultimo Dragon, I was like, oh, snap. And then I'm watching WWE and I'm like, I want to go back to WCW. That's what I'm trying to say. I thought AEW was going to take my attention span from me. I want to have that. I don't want to watch WWF no more. Where's my WCW? But AEW comes out there. Hey, John Moxley. They want to mock the Shield. That's supposed to be the coolest thing in the world. I see kids doing that all the time. What's cool about that? Think about this, bruh. Little kids, 6 and 7 years old. Hell. Hold up. Big Time Joe Woods coaches football. I got $50 right now that says some of those kids are doing wrestling symbols. Come on, bruh. We being real. I want Sarah Logan back because she can actually perform. See, Swell, I can't watch it because I'm angry.
We're in the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions.
Even
Lincoln
at his
Financial
height,
Field in Philadelphia,
Eric
PA.
Bischoff didn't come out there talking about Raw all the time. It just so happens one of the times he talked about Raw, he gave the results and people were like, Mankind's gonna win? I gotta go see this. He screwed himself.
Here's the former
Listen,
Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this
like I
one
said,
started.
I don't want to sound like a know-it-all, but when you have knowledge, they say knowledge is power. I'm trying to show y'all. What's funny is I have a replica championship belt and I have weekly champ. That's what I'm saying. The wrestling culture has taken over. So look at what I'm telling you. WCW took me away from WWE at one point. Literally. Because I was introduced to a whole new world of wrestling. It wasn't the same old thing. I was introduced to new stars. I got to see them perform their way. Some people panned out and some didn't. You had a Glacier out there, a Sub-Zero copycat. Then you had Dean Malenko. You had Hoovy Juice. You had Rey Mysterio. You had Eddie Guerrero. You had the Renegade. WCW gave Hulk Hogan so many millions of dollars, and guess what? Their niche, their crowd rejected Hogan after a while. You know why? Because they didn't want Hogan.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
You know what was so telling for me? When you go back and watch some of these old interviews and things, Sting was complaining and whining like a girl. Do y'all know what he was whining about? Sting says, and I quote, every time we would have a meeting, do you know what those guys would say? Well, up in New York, this is how we do it. He's like, I'm so tired of hearing about up in New York. But he's tired of hearing about up in New York. But you're trying to have the success that they have up in New York. Tell me how that makes sense. Somebody please tell me how that makes sense. You want what they got, but you don't want to know how they did it. Hey, Swole, how is it that everybody in the Undisputed Era came to AEW and got hurt? Where my big wrestling fans at now? Jason Horn, you talking crazy. Jason, what are you talking about? Jason, you so off talking, bro. My man Marshall KG's in the building. What up, Marshall? Thanks for coming through. That's another one of my Tug brothers, y'all. But big time. What are we talking about? But they won't even listen. This is the same way the WCW went under. They tried to do everything WWF did. They wanted to bring in celebrities. They brought in Dennis Rodman. They tried to run a beef during the NBA playoffs. Who's that stupid? My man Dion in the building. What's good with you? Thank you for that like and share, KG. It's like when you want to talk wrestling, you have to really talk wrestling. You can't talk your opinion. Talk pure facts and don't talk at all. And if you don't know, ask. Because if I don't know, I'll find out. Straight up. Dion, how was your work week, bro? Mine was hell. Like I said, y'all, I don't like sounding like a know-it-all. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm just telling you what I know. It's right there for you. Jim Cornette will tell you. The bottom line is CM Punk is a cancer. CM Punk is so much of a control freak.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid,
Jason, bruh.
And you know me.
I'm not trying to disrespect you, but he can't hold Vince McMahon's jock. Dana White ain't got bread like that. How's he gonna own WWE? The only place that's speculating about buying WWE is Disney. That's the only thing talking about buying WWE, bruh. And I'm telling you that with love. Come on, dog. I mean, I appreciate the comments. But please, dog, before you type something in, please make it make sense first. Dana White ain't got that kind of bread. Vince McMahon, I need to say something, and I don't know how else to say it, but this way. If Vince McMahon woke up tomorrow morning with Dana White's money, he'd probably jump out the fucking window somewhere. Excuse my language, y'all. But that's what will happen. Dana White ain't got no bread like Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon could come to my house right now, give me and my wife $25-30 million, go to my mom and brother, give them the same thing, go to my son, give him the same thing, and probably put trust up for each one of us like we're family members for the next 4 generations and still not touch his money like that.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's how much money Vince McMahon has. He is a billionaire. He has billions of dollars. He takes a t-shirt that he cost him 84 cents to make and sells it for 25 bucks. That's how it makes sense, bro. And little kids and women and all that stuff going on. And goodness gracious, I never even mentioned the Saudi contracts. They're paying for Vince McMahon to come. And giving them $55 million. Come on, bro. How can somebody be a better owner than Vince McMahon, Jason? Without Vince McMahon, wrestling isn't here. Jason, how old are you so I can stop talking to you? I don't know how much this good breath God got for me. How in the hell can you compare them? Tony Khan just started. Vince McMahon took us to where we are. I can't believe I just addressed what he just said. I feel like a dummy.
Either
For
tuck
real.
it and go, or throw it to a target and get that.
How the
toss
hell
away.
could you even think to compare the two? You're 30 years old and you're saying shit that stupid. I mean, I'm really trying not to disrespect you, bro. But damn. That's like comparing never mind. I mean, Tut, how in the hell could you even think to compare the man who bought all the wrestling territories, all of them, created WrestleMania, gets paid money hand over fist? Do y'all realize Vince McMahon did not lose any money during the pandemic? None.
Another run here with Sanders.
Think about this now. If we're going to talk, what's your question, Dion? Let's be real. Y'all want to have a real conversation? I'm up for it. How in the hell do you get another network deal with NBC, who owns USA and a few other channels, and all that? And then he has a deal with Fox as well? Jason, do you know that they get mad at one another? We got my dog Jake Voss, another wrestling fan in the house. Jason, let me teach you something, bruh. From a real wrestling fan. Fox and NBC were arguing over Brock Lesnar. Everybody gets mad about Kofi Kingston losing the belt to Brock. Their hands were tied. They literally had to put that belt on Brock Lesnar because Fox was like, hey, listen, how the hell you just going to give me Brock? He's got to be world champion. So Kofi was like, he didn't want to have that physical match. You can't blame Kofi. So Brock's the champion on the inaugural show. Hey man, I'm just chilling. Jake, how's everything going? Don't forget to send me that wedding invite. Dion, I'm still waiting on your question. But Big Time Joe, yeah. Not only Thunderdome, but think about it. They gave him a new deal during the pandemic.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles.
I mean, listen, I ain't trying to say that, but that's like the dope man. You give them the first hit for free, and you know when they get that paycheck, you know where they going. Dion, I have not seen the video. I went to look for it, and I heard something about it, and a lawsuit. Thanks for that like, Jake. But hearing about what it was, I really don't even want to see it. I can honestly tell you that it's a lot of sick things going on up in Hollywood, and I'm not surprised. But only thing I can do is pray for things to be better. This is the first time we've been down by more than one possession all night, y'all. We have went undefeated on my return to PlayStation. This game ain't over, but I feel like I really need to put up some points right here on this drive.
After the field goal, here's
Listen,
Elliott to kick it away.
Right now, Vince McMahon has retired. He's made enough money where his next 12, 13, maybe as far as 15 generations won't ever have to work. You said, what's up with who? What'd I miss?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come
Bruh,
up first
it's
and
that
10.
Hollywood thing. We're going to talk in person. I'll tell you about what I found out.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch.
On the ball. Change the play at the
Possibly
line.
a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with three receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. Prescott being chased out left. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. He'll take this to the other
Dion,
side of midfield before
I heard
going
about
out of
it.
bounds.
on The Truth Is on YouTube. Look it up right there. You know what? We're gonna change that.
Prescott now.
Ooh, he's in zone.
Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete.
They certainly did a
Hey
nice
Jason,
job
I'm gonna tell you something,
improvising
bro.
there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion,
You
on
said you
first
30
and
years
second
old.
and 10.
Bruh, either you real naive or you just don't understand how
And
wrestling
again,
really
it's
works.
Prescott.
Either way, I just hope you enjoy it, bruh.
And they're gonna get
That's
this
the only
down
thing I
about
can
the
tell you.
37.
Listen, I wasn't trying to disrespect you at all. But what you're saying is like telling us that the sky is purple.
Well, it's
You
a
know what I'm
nickel
saying?
set here defensively
You
on
sound
third
like you're
and
just
inches.
talking crazy because I really can tell you don't know any better. That's all, bruh. Don't take it
And he's gonna be
personal.
out of bounds
But
down
just
on the
listen to me.
35-yard line.
Because anything I tell you, I can prove.
As he keeps it for 3
I'm
on
not
first
speaking
down.
hope. I'm speaking
On third
fact.
down, the defense decided to blitz. A
When I
very
talk
good
about
job
Vince
of
McMahon and his
recognizing
money,
it, stepping
fact.
away from the pressure,
When I talk
and
about how
finding
he
open
bought all
space
the
to scramble
territories,
and pick up a first
fact.
down.
Trust me on this. You can say Tony Khan will give the fans what they
First down
want.
throw for Prescott.
But let me ask you something. If you already know what's going to happen, why watch?
Got it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, I got
So
quiet on
stopping with
purpose
40
afterwards. That was my
seconds
on
remaining
purpose
in this
pause.
first half.
If you know
Timing
for a
is so
fact this,
important
this,
on
and this are
route
going to
like this
happen,
because
why are
it's
you
gonna
even
line
going to
up
give it
out
your
right and cut
attention?
straight across the field.
How does it hold your
Might have
attention
come out
span?
a count or two too late, because by the time he was
That's
able
my
to secure
point.
it, not much of a chance
Let me
to
tell
turn
you
it
something,
upfield.
bruh. Go watch YouTube. I don't know if you know it or not. There was a big fight last Sunday night because of the stuff that CM Punk said after the wrestling match. They had a press conference. CM Punk was insulting them personally. This was not a work or a shoot or nothing like that.
Dancing to his
CM
left.
Punk thinks that he's above everybody.
That's intercepted.
Trust me.
Darius Slay with a
CM, it's a whole big deal. If you know anything about CM Punk, you know him and Cole Cabana have
We
beef.
came up to the booth.
And they were
Last
suing
thing
one
we said
another
as
and
we were
all that.
walking off the field. Want to play mistake-free football.
Okay?
That just went out
Trust
the window
me.
there with a pick.
You'll find out some stuff and then you'll be like, damn, Dion really does know what he's talking about.
Fatal last words every time we hear
They
that.
had a literal fight that nobody can talk about due to legal reasons because the police are now involved.
So quickly all the way up.
Now, I can say this and not get in any trouble. The reports are during the fight, CM Punk, real name Phil Brooks, punched Matt Jackson in the face multiple times. One of the kids, one of the Jackson brothers, Young Bucks, whatever you want me to refer to them as, had a chair thrown at him and has a black eye.
Stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm watching it now, Swole.
Completed a couple on this drive. Killed off some pretty good
Ace Steel, CM Punk's friend, had bit Kenny Omega and pulled his hair. This has all been validated. During the Keith Lee and Swerve interview during the press conference is when I think they said this took place, where they said you could see a bodyguard motioning for help, one of the security people. So if you don't want to listen, I can't help you. If you are listening, go look it up for yourself.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I was a big CM Punk fan.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Never would say anything bad about him,
I see the surprise
but
in
at
your
this
face
point in
there.
his life,
That is a rare incompletion from
it's
him.
better that he's not around.
He has percentage completion
Now,
is way up, not that time.
according to what I heard,
Field goal unit is on here as they try to
they
get
were
three
trying to bring
before
him back
half.
one time,
The kick by Elliott
but
is
from
good.
what the
And that one extends
roster
the lead
said,
even
they did not
further.
want him.
So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then
Big Time Joe just sat here and told you he saw the report. It's right there on YouTube, y'all.
Tells his defense, don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out
This is what I've been doing.
in 2021.
Between
That's what one
what I
NFL
get from
coach tells his
WrestleMania,
defense. The
I think the Wrestling News Inc. or something like that,
points on the board.
and Jim Cornette, that's how I know everything. Jason, CM Punk did not say that at all. He literally just got finished insulting them. Jason, I love the fact you're running up my comments. I just get irritated when you say something stupid. When I just got finished listening to CM Punk complain. Basically, at this point, I'm going to tell you straight up. CM Punk basically just said, I got your money. Nah, 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 nah. That's what he basically just said to Tony Khan.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
Real talk. Yeah, I'm still at it. This might be my last game because my back is getting so I can't keep still. And there's something going on with my neck, like a nerve or something.
On EA Sports.
But yeah, that's what's going on, Jason. So when you say CM Punk say this and CM Punk say that, and I just listened to it this morning, how am I supposed to feel, bro?
It's the Cowboys who
that lets me know you have no clue what I'm talking about.
As we resume action in the third quarter. Takes it at the 7.
And if anybody in the chat wants to do it, look it up. If you can tell me and prove to me that I said something inaccurate, I'll give you $20. That fair? I just put my money out there, $20. Bring me something that shows that I said something inaccurate.
About set for this next drive by
because everything I got, professional, real journalists.
To keep pace offensively, CD down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Yeah, D, we ended up talking about CM Punk. D, did you hear about it? After the pay-per-view, they had that press conference and the fight broke out. Ugh. This guy's beating me down. This is going to be my first loss of the night. That was a bad pass by me. I just saw him and got happy and threw it. Alright, so after the match, right, AEW had this press conference, and CM Punk got to talk about him and Colt Cabana for the first time, and it was amazing. Like, CM Punk would not shut up about Colt Cabana at all. And like I said, it was amazing, bro. And CM Punk started talking about the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, and he really got personal, calling them dumb and stuff. And you know, he was right about almost everything he said. Yeah, I had an undefeated streak until now. I was just started talking and I stopped paying attention. The dude went on me. And then Jason's in here just saying dumb shit that irritated me because it was like, what the fuck? But Jason's 30. I'm assuming he don't know no better. I don't know if it was like to piss me off or just to be dumb, but it was dumb. Hey, go look it up, D. CM Punk, I think they're calling it media scrum or something like that. It's bad. And then he, like, the first report is like some dude named Nick. And he's like, are you friends with Colt? Not Colt Cabana, Scott, whatever his real name is. And the guy's like, no, I'm not his friend. I interviewed him or something. He was like, yeah, that's 2 of us. And then he just keeps on going. And then he just like starts shooting. And then like, he'll stop talking about it. And then Punk goes right back to it. And then he'll start talking about something else and he'll come right back to it. And it's like, it's bad. And look, I'm going to tell you the worst part about this. If y'all go watch this, watch Tony Khan's face. Tony Khan's face is like, it's like, oh my God. And then you can see it like, it's like he's getting irritated, but he can't say anything to Punk because Punk is the reason why he's making money. Like literally, you can't bite the hand that feeds you. Like for real. What are you going to say with that man sitting right beside you? Because you know he's going to say it. Hey, man, Paige didn't do what I'm doing. Jericho. Now, listen. When Cody Rhodes was there, Cody said he did not want to be world champion. I respected the hell out of that. Real talk. Because we all know what Jeff Jarrett did. It's my daddy's promotion. I'm going to be world champion.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away.
But let me ask y'all this. Anybody that watched the early days of TNA, wasn't Jeff Jarrett the whole show? I'm not talking about like the show, but I'm talking about wasn't he wrestling very well and all that? So, yeah, he deserved to be world champion. But I mean for real, though. You know, somebody else deserved a shot earlier.
Prescott to throw it.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Yeah, that was me.
Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
But, like, for real, I'm not advertising Jim Cornette, but I could hold my apparatus up and let y'all see the fact that, yeah, I'm a subscriber on YouTube to Jim Cornette. And Jim Cornette and I have differences in our personalities. I'm a believer in God and he isn't. But when it comes down to this wrestling stuff, his knowledge, his inside information, I believe everything he says almost. Because I've learned so much from him. And when I actually have time and I go research it, I have not found him to lie at all. Not once. And he's proven me wrong a couple times. One of the biggest misconceptions ever is the fact that Shawn Michaels made money as world champion. I mean, made the company money. Shawn Michaels was one of the least drawing champions of all time. But you wouldn't think so. Shawn Michaels had them floundering. Do you know how I felt? I was like, damn. Like, you know, you look at Shawn Michaels, you'd be like, nah, man, he had to make them some money. And the things that Hulk Hogan did. I don't know a lot about them, but I do know that some of what was reported to Jim Cornette came from there. Swole, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's him and some dude named Brian on the Jim Cornette show. And he had gave that source credit for some of the things that were reported with the fight. Because being me, I had to find out what happened with the whatchamacallit, the trios belt. I mean, literally. The whole thing about, you know, I didn't see it, but they were telling me that they took them off the theme. Like when the show first starts, the intro pilot, they said that the Young Bucks were removed, Kenny Omega and CM Punk were removed. And whatever happened that the police are now involved in, it's going to be some time before we find out what went down, but I can't wait to find out what went down.
Down near the goal line, give it to him, he's able to push his way across.
Yeah.
They went heavy there. Sometimes you have those
I find it all very interesting.
like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
I mean, man, for that thing to go down like that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Oh, no, sir. Wrestling is one of my passions. I love it. That's why I
Set
tell
for this
y'all,
next
anything
drive
y'all
by
don't
the
believe,
Cowboys
look it up for
offense.
yourselves. Check me.
At this point, partner,
Fact
things
check.
looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings? What can they look
It
to
was
do
something.
here
I forgot what it was that I looked at. And they were discussing WrestleMania 9 and why Hulk Hogan left with the belt. And they quoted saying that Hulk Hogan told Vince McMahon, how can you have a heel champion crowned at WrestleMania? You need to let me leave with the belt, brother. They said that's exactly what he told Vince McMahon. And he kept on Vince McMahon till Vince was like, I have to send the fans home happy. And that's one of the biggest quotes in WrestleMania history.
With this game well in hand, perhaps
Rome, I'm not even paying attention to this game, bro, for real. But I'm glad you happy. You missed a thrilling convo unless you were just here listening. But with you being a big wrestling fan, I think you would have wanted to catch it or comment. But yeah, y'all, if y'all get a chance, go look it up.
Second and 5 now.
If things had went different, imagine where wrestling would be at. Oh my God, that ball got away from me. Yokozuna should have been the world champion. He was at the store. Hulk Hogan screwed up WWF at that time. Like, legitimately. Screwed them up. Because then he didn't want to lose the belt to Bret Hart. Yeah.
Bell. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. On second and goal, Hurts. This to the outside, it's Sermon. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13.
Yes, sir. Me too, Slow. That's what I do now. My man Jeff Wood is in the building. What up, Jeff? Don't pay this game no mind. I ain't playing. I'm just trying to finish it out. This is going to finish my stream for the night. I was undefeated to this game. But yeah, y'all, we'll be back Sunday.
As they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Throwing his Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go.
Easy. Kurt Warner. Jeff Garcia ain't win nothing, bro.
Micah Parsons gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
Hold up. They took that touchdown off the board for UCF.
You've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
I thought UCF had scored.
19 Lions. Hurry.
They're going on
Kevin,
4th down with Hurts.
What's up with you?
That's going to be caught. He's going to be stopped.
Yeah, this game don't count for me. I'm just up here
They get
lunching,
the completion, but
talking
cannot
with the crew.
push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the
Okay,
next
if
one.
you think so.
Meanwhile, they take
The
a
fact
shot
that I'm
to
not
stop
really
the
playing,
drive,
that's
but this
cool.
is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
Whoa.
And now here is another interception. And they'll start
Where you been at,
great
Kevin?
field position.
You got it. I'm done. I can't keep still. I'm done for the night. But yeah, before we get off tonight, I'm going to see if I can do something for y'all. Y'all hang in here with me for a second. Because I don't like just telling y'all something. I want y'all to see it for yourselves. All right, go to YouTube, right? Oh, the hip is terrible. Oh, okay, Kevin. I don't know which part y'all want to see, but WrestleMania has CM Punk meltdown, backstage fight, stars almost walk out, and Tony Khan blasts WWF for being on the same weekend. And then Jim Cornette will review it. So y'all go to YouTube and check it out for yourselves. I'm going to tell y'all something. If y'all think that this little bit of stuff going on is all that's going on, no. AEW's in trouble. And it's not all about WWE and Triple H. Well, Swole, you got to remember something. TNA started out small with humble beginnings. They messed up when they went and got Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff. But y'all, let's table this discussion for the night. I did the best I could. My back is bothering me. Hey, I got love for each and every one of y'all that came through and everybody that comes through after. Thank y'all for hitting the reactions. We were on for 3 hours and 15 minutes. We pulled 60 reactions and over 500 comments. Y'all make this thing happen, not me. Yes, sir, Swole, do that. Hey, y'all be safe. I wish y'all nothing but the best. If something was to happen tomorrow, y'all will get me tomorrow. If not, y'all will see me Sunday. One more time, man. I appreciate y'all. I can't do this without you. One love. Hey, undefeated coming back to PlayStation. So I just started talking that last game. Hey, y'all made this happen. Peace.